Hello guys, welcome to another review. Today, as you can see from the title of the video, we are going to do a double review of KBear IEMs. We are going to review the KBear ST1s and the KBear KS1s. Let's start. And well, as you could see from the unboxing of the video, these are very basic budget IEMs. One has a removable cable and the other is more of a bullet type IEM without a removable cable, which honestly I don't mind. So before we get started with this review, thanks KBear and EE Audio Store for sending this for review. EE Audio Store sent me the ST1s and a pair of KS1s because I forgot that KBear was sending me a pair, so apologies. So now I have two pairs of KS1s, but I don't mind, sorry. Links to their AliExpress shop in the description. If you tell them that you came from my review, you are going to get a nice discount. I don't earn a commission or anything like that. They aren't paying me to say anything good or bad about these IEMs. All thoughts and opinions are my own. Now, honestly, these two IEMs are very similar. So similar in fact that I will do the review at the same time, because honestly the differences are minimal and the annotations here are mostly, well, more in-depth the differences. But anyways, now let's start with the most important thing, which is audio quality. So as always, let's start with the bass. So the bass on both of these is kind of emphasized. It is a V-shaped sound signature, so bass is emphasized. The bass on the KS1 is a little bit muddier than on the ST1s. Here is a slower bass, so attack and decay aren't the best in my opinion. So it kind of sounds a little bit muddy, you know, it's not overly bassy or anything like that. But the bass on the ST1s is actually faster, it's a tighter bass. Detail retrieval is better on the ST1s because again the attack and decay is faster, but honestly they are very similar. It's not the best bass details, but you know, it's acceptable considering their price. And now for the mids. The mids are a little bit recessed in both of these because again this is a V-shaped sound signature IEMs. The mids on the ST1s are a little bit thinner, lighter, you know, clearer, but the mids on the KS1 are a little bit more, let's say, meaty. They have more body, which makes them sound more detailed. female vocals in both of these feel a little bit thin, but male vocals feel okay, acceptable. Instrument separation is acceptable in both of these, as well as imaging. Imaging in both of these is a little bit above average, but again, for $20 or something like that, it's what you expect. And my footage got corrupted. I don't know what the hell happened, but everything after what you just saw was gone to crap. Yeah, I don't know what happened. So I'm reshooting what I said about treble. And well, I said that the treble is not my favorite. Firstly, the treble on the KS1 is accentuated because again it's V-shaped, but it's not done to my liking, let's say. It is not that it's super bad, but honestly I think that KBear could have done a better job. Again, this is all merely my opinion, don't be offended, don't get angry, because I say this in almost every review that I do. I have sensitive hearing, so kind of the higher frequencies, I'm sensitive to higher frequencies, but anyways, and the treble here is a little bit too hot for me. Cymbal strikes sound like white noise to me, which is kind of weird and it hurts. And also snares don't have a lot of body. They kind of just sound again like white noise, but anything else is okay for the price. So detail retrieval is okay. Surprisingly there is no sibilance on the vocals or instruments. It's just cymbals that are kind of like not that good, not that nicely done. The same with the ST1s. The cymbal crashes and all of that sound like white noise. It is not as bad as on the ST1s, but it's something that you should consider if you have kind of agreed with my other reviews. So you trust what I said. But again, this is merely my opinion. So treble, not the best in my opinion. It is a little bit too forward for me. Cymbal strikes don't sound the best, but aside from that, it is okay. And well, what about gaming? No. Personally, I wouldn't recommend it for gaming because what I just said. Even though soundstage and imaging are a little bit above average, I wouldn't consider this my first kind of choice for gaming IEMs. Mainly because that treble accentuation, it makes gunshots and explosions sound a little bit too aggressive, too in your face. And well, that is something that I don't like because, gunshots are super piercing. But if you don't mind, I suppose that they are good for gaming because, again, I don't game with IEMs. But there is some people that are actually interested, in knowing how good or bad these are for gaming. And in my opinion, there are better options, but for $20, I think, yeah, these are acceptable. So, general summary. Not my first option, like I said. I think that the V-shaped sound signature is a little bit too much for me. Like in the KS2s, the vocals were at the bottom of everything, but still they were fun. And these are also fun, but I have that problem with treble. It sounds too crashy for me, too hot. Maybe that's something that you won't mind with this, but if, again, like I said, if you have kind of agreed with what I said with other IEMs and you have listened and you agree 100%, maybe you will have the same problem with treble as me. So honestly, treble hurts these IEMs for me, in the sense that a lot of my songs use kind of cymbal crashes and snare kind of hits to add more flavor to the overall song. But when treble is not very well defined, it just sounds like white noise and it sounds like the song is missing something. But again, very personal. And well, that will be pretty much it, guys. Again, if you are interested in buying whichever one of these, I will have links to KBear's and EE Audio Store AliExpress shop in the description. If you tell them that you came from my review, you will earn a nice discount, and I will don't worry, I won't earn a commission or anything like that. but it just helps them see that you actually watch my reviews and care about what I say. But so yeah, again, that will be pretty much it. And well, I will see you in my next review, which is going to be the basiest IEM that I've heard. Thanks for watching.